Hey guys, welcome back to New Game. Aqua Dragon 76 still with us here on Castlevania.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Bone Skittle. Alright, that's good. $50. I feel like money, burning candles is a weird place to hide your money.
Well, yeah, like when the money sort of burned.
I feel like that is one quality of money. Flammability.
Like, if it's paper money, it would burn. If it's metal coins, it would melt.
Yeah.
Why the frick would you hide your money there and such?
Here we got the first boss, Gaibon Slagra, and I feel like Gaibon's looking pretty useless, or Slagra's looking pretty useless without his friend Gaibon there.
Which one is which?
Also, this does not seem like the most practical form of attacking. What? I guess it works though.
Somehow.
Yeah. Oh, no more spears for you. And then he seems to be doing better when he doesn't even have his spears. But that's too bad because he's dead.
Dr. Pepper, drink of champions.
Oh no, I got hit. I got hit again. I did it.
Oh no! And you're not like Deadpool with stability factor.
Yeah. Oh, now he's mad.
I was recently watching.
Changed colors. I don't know how this works biologically. Ah!
What, the breathing fire thing, or
The changing of colors when you're angry.
probably the same way. Actually, in case you didn't know, chameleons don't change color to blend with their surroundings. They change color based on emotions. So actually, it could probably work the same way it does for chameleons.
So chameleons are like walking mood rings?
Basically, yeah.
That is quite interesting. That is a dead skeleton.
I mean, if you've ever seen what kind of colors a chameleon changes into, do you really think any of those color combinations would help them blend in?
I've never actually seen an actual chameleon.
Really?
Really?
Well, maybe after this episode I'll show you some pictures and some videos.
That'd be interesting.
But yeah, chameleons change colors based on emotions, and maybe even sometimes to attract mates. I forget if it's to attract mates or just based on emotions.
I feel like you're a lot smarter than I am.
I just sort of, well, I've always been into science, and studying animals is sort of part of science, so I just know more. It's not so much I'm smarter, I just, study certain facts. I'm kind of like my mom. I sort of absorb certain facts and just store them away.
Yeah, I understand that. I think most people do. Like, if they think something's interesting, they'll store it. But I always think it's really cool when you can apply it to the situation at hand.
Yeah, it's really fun,
Oh yeah. So now I've got like this shank knife.
Shank knife?
I'm gonna stab a bitch.
Stab all the bitches.
Unfortunately, none of these characters really have much for flesh or internal organs, so I'm not sure how effective it'll be.
Well then. Sorry, I'm still laughing over the shank knife.
That's pretty much what it is. Super shank.
Oh my god! I just need the moment to collect myself. Okay, I think I'm okay.
Okay, that's good. I feel like...
Red bag of money.
I feel like this hiding all your money in these candles, I feel like it'd be quite the hassle after you actually had to use your money.
Didn't we talk about this already?
Did we?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know we were talking about, like, burning and melting it, but I mean, when they're hiding, like, when you actually have to get your money together to spend it on something. It's like, okay, which of these candles had money? How many of them? Going 3 miles to go to the Royal Chapel and get another $10.
Dracula, why did you store your money like this?
All the meanwhile, the delivery man's still like outside the door to the castle with pizza, and it's like, really? Strange little place you got here.
Why would Dracula order a pizza? Because, like, isn't garlic like a sort of staple ingredient for certain pizzas?
I'm sorry, what?
Why would Dracula even order a pizza? Because isn't garlic like a staple ingredient?
I don't think so. Is it?
I'm trying to remember. I would think that would usually be used. Because you know Italians, garlic.
Yeah, but America's been very, I mean, like, pizza's been Americanized. I don't know, I feel like Vlad Tepes can get hungry.
Talk Weeping Angel, I mean what?
Hmm?
I was looking at the angel, I'm like, oh, Talk Weeping Angel, I mean what?
I got my holy water now. Holy water's like my favorite weapon.
Holy
Everything.
water!
Burn in the water.
The power of God compels you, I mean what?
Yeah! Exorcism, bitch. Candles shouldn't be so hard to hit. No. I'm not really a big fan of this part. Uh-oh. I love the music in this game. I gotta try and avoid humming it all day long.
I was like commending the soundtrack earlier, like last episode.
Yeah. Possessed tables. Oh, Dracula. It's funny, 'cause Dracula isn't even alive quite yet right now.
Yeah, he's sort of... What, or... Isn't that his body parts are scattered, or what?
Is the what?
Isn't that his body parts are scattered, or what's going on?
Funny enough, yeah. That was the plot to Castlevania 2, but it is in this one too, that's right. But there's this guy named Shaft who's trying to bring him back to life.
Of course, there always has to be some douchebag that wants to bring Dracula back to life for some stupid reason, even though Dracula's most likely not going to spare anybody.
Yeah, really.
Except maybe if they accept being his ghoul.
So why is Dracula such a jackass?
Because he's Dracula and he can be.
I feel like he needs some therapy.
Okay, I haven't admittedly read the actual original Dracula, so I'm not sure if he was such a jackass in the original. But really, with vampire lore, like, you can either just make, like, a mindless slave, another vampire, or you can make a ghoul, which is sort of like, you know, you have to drink their blood, they have to drink your blood or something. And, like, basically they're linked to you, and they live off of their master's blood.
I believe that's where Rosario Vampire went, wasn't it?
I haven't read or watched Rosario Vampire.
From what I know, the main character...
am reading a similar... I am reading a similar manga called, oh, fuck. I keep forgetting the name!
Vampire Knight?
No.
Didn't think so.
It involves a guy ending up with a monster girl harem. And they all want to marry him.
Wait, what?
This guy ends up with a monster girl harem, and they all want to marry him. Like, he starts out with a Lamia, then he meets a harpy, then he meets a centaur, then a slime girl, then a mermaid, then an arachne.
That does sound familiar, but it also does sound just like Rosario Vampire, but with different monsters. But yeah, that does sound familiar. I think I don't remember the name of it anymore. But yeah, that is a thing. People talk about it.
That was it.
Okay.
Look it up after this episode. It's rather lewd, but there's no actual sex scenes. It's actually really funny. And actually, it's rather adorable at times, too.
These ghosts are not my friends.
And it's also one of the few mangas I got into on my own.
I feel like... Also, I don't understand the heart system in Castlevania. And what I mean by I don't understand what made them think of using hearts.
Zelda?
Huh?
Zelda?
Zelda? I don't know, because in Zelda, like, hearts is health. In this one, it's power for your sub-weapons.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
So
then in Castlevania 2, it was something entirely different that made everyone go, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, it was currency.
We don't like talking about Castlevania 2.
No, not really. Castlevania 2 is overall a bad game. Luckily, people have released patches to make it more
Castlevania
bearable.
2 can never be redeemed.
I guess not.
I know that much. I know that much.
I guess. It's got some good qualities, but overall, yeah, it's not that great of a game. But there are some things that it did right that, if carried into later games, wouldn't be that bad.
Have a curse.
Huh?
What a horrible night to have a curse.
Now, the night and day cycle probably wouldn't be that bad if,
They didn't have that.
or if it just didn't take so long. If they just snapped it quickly, it would have been fine. Next time on New Game, everybody gets cursed.